What's up, guys? How you all doing? I took a huge breath then. I went, what's up, guys? Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you that. But anyway, and I just said anyway about 14 times as well. I'm not very good at... my vocabulary is actually quite decent. But for some reason, there's certain words that I like, especially things like literally and nice. They're probably my worst words. But anyway, I've just done it again. God damn, I've got to try and change that. So, if someone wants to hit the thesaurus and tell me another word for anyway, literally, and nice, that would be awesome. But, not going to say it. I told you so, did I not? It is now 4 PM, nearly, just before, and they are definitely delivering my Mac Pro today. But like I told you, Sod's Law dictates that it will not be here until the very, 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 very end of the day, which is a real pain in the backside. I've had 3 deliveries today. First thing this morning, I had FedEx, and they dropped off something that I've totally forgotten already. Then that was it, no more nails, because I need to glue something. And then next up after that, we had the postman turn up with more parcels, new number plates for my car. I've got to put the old number plates back on because I'm getting my personal registration taken off, so it's all ready to get rid of when I get my new car. Not that I've decided yet, so don't leave loads of questions like that. I haven't bought anything, don't worry. And then I had another delivery, a third delivery, this time from someone else. I can't remember who it was. Oh, Parcel Link, for something else that I'd ordered online, and each time I was running to the door, and then I must have had the most disappointed, horrified look on my face that any postman or delivery guy has ever seen, because I just really didn't want it to be them. I wanted it to be the UPS man, even though I know that UPS don't come until the end of the day. But that is enough of that. I nearly said anyway again. And basically, that's another one that I use all the time, basically. So last night, I put a picture up of that on my Instagram, etc. My dad came round, and we're working on, or I'm helping him really with a little project. He's working on this project which is to do with the Hillsborough investigation, and they've had to open a office up in Warrington, up in the north of the country, where they're going to have a whole bunch of solicitors working out of there. And although they're going to be using Citrix to connect back into the central site, there's still certain little services that they need up there. Things like file and print, a little bit of proxy server, maybe some basic caching of files, traffic optimization, network optimization, enterprise caching, all of these kind of little bits and pieces. So what we did was, I said, look, get a really high spec kind of Dell PC with really good warranty, literally 4-hour warranty, and we'll use that because it's only for a few people, and it's only going to have very, very small number of services on it, so buying a full server just wasn't worth it. So we got this is a Core i7. It came with 32 gig of RAM from Dell, that was the maximum, and then we've got an extra 32 gig, so it'll have 64 gig. It's got a couple of SSDs, a couple of 4TB drives in it, so it's actually quite a beastly PC. And I've put ESXi, VMware ESXi on it, and then we can just start separating up and having as many virtual machines as we want. So if he ever needs to, generate a new server or a new server service, whatever it might be, he can just deploy it and bang, 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 you've got new servers, easy peasy, or workstations even that people can use on RDP or Citrix. Anyway, that's what it's there for. So that's what I was doing last night. Jade cooked my mum and dad dinner. Mum kind of was chatting to Jade. Me and dad did that. And I also showed him my dad is a musician. In addition to his main job, he plays literally every instrument under the sun. He used to play in bands, in clubs and concerts and all kinds of stuff. So he's very much into music, and he's an audiophile. He's got a whole music studio. I think I've showed you guys anyway the video of his studio. And I let him hear my Jabra wireless headphones, and he loved them. So he's going to compare them to the Bose wireless headphones and then probably get some. I bought him the Quiet Comfort, the highest end Bose ones about a year ago, and he absolutely loves them. They've got a house in France that they drive over to quite a lot, and it's a sort of 6 odd hour drive. So he puts his headphones on and listens to the music through them because the sound quality is just he thinks it's just so good on those. So that was that. They left quite late, probably around 11 o'clock. Jade and I stayed up just talking and whatnot. No dirty stuff in the comments, that's private. And for a little while, and then went to bed sort of 12 o'clock. I woke up about 15 times through the night, hoping that it was ready to get up in the morning, but it wasn't. It was usually quite early. Ended up actually, I woke up at sort of 5, and I thought, oh, I'll just try and get back to sleep just for a little while to sort of not make the day drag as much. And I woke up at 7 o'clock, which is absolutely crazy. So had a little bit of a lay-in really this morning, which was quite nice. But then, like I say, I had all these dramas with all these bloody delivery men dropping off crap that I just don't want. So yeah, that was that. This PC works really well with the 4K monitor as well, by the way, guys. Quite really crisp text, really quite nice. I only set it on 1080p, but it has the 60 Hz refresh rate at 1080p. Sorry, 120 Hz refresh rate at 1080p. So it's quite cool. And tonight is a bit of a difficult one for me because touch wood and pray to the Lord that my Mac Pro does come sort of somewhere in the region of sort of 5 to 7 o'clock, which is usually when the UPS man comes. I will obviously get that, and I'll want to do my video and get it plugged in and all that kind of stuff straight away. But my cleaner couldn't come yesterday for whatever reason, so she's coming tonight on a Friday night, would you believe it? So she's going to be making loads of bloody noise and stuff, so it's going to be difficult to do a video. And in addition to that, my mum, my dad, my sister, my brother-in-law and some other people want me and Jay to go out for a pizza and cinema as well tonight, starting at about 7 o'clock. So I really want to go to that, but I also want to stay at home and do my Mac Pro, but then I know I can't because the cleaner's here. So I'm having a complete meltdown and dilemma, quite frankly, as to exactly what I should do. What I might do is film the B-roll for the Mac Pro when it comes, i.e. stuff where I don't need to have any sound because it's going to be noisy in the house. Let that import and stuff overnight, and then tomorrow I will probably not do like a heads down video. I don't know what kind of video I'm going to do yet in terms of the unboxing, but tomorrow maybe I will put all of that together and then put my video out tomorrow, because I don't want to rush it, and I don't think I'm going to have time to do it tonight. So for those of you, literally you don't know how many tweets I've had today saying, is it there yet? Has it arrived yet? I'm really excited for you. When's the video going to be? Like, I'm talking a lot of tweets today, and how wonderful is that everyone knows and they're excited with me. That is like just fucking outrageously fantastic, that everyone's like kind of excited just like I am. So that is so cool, and I love it as well when people tweet me and they're like, I've ordered my MacBook Pro, I've ordered my phone, whatever it may be. I'm always like, that's awesome. It gets me excited, and I'm like, make sure you send me a bloody picture, I want to see it. So it is the same the other way around as well, and do feel free to do that as well, because I do enjoy the sort of participation. But I was just about to say anyway again, but that is it, guys. See, I can skip that anyway word. I don't have to say that, do I? I don't have to say anyway all the time. I can just say, but that is it, instead of, but anyway, that is it. But anyway, I've just done it again. God damn. That is genuinely it for this evening. If I do get the Mac Pro, what I might do is do just like a quick vlog, just showing you how pissed my pants excited I am that I've actually got it. But I might not be able to kind of take it apart and stuff in front of you, because I'm going to need to do all the videoing and stuff. And I go back to what I was saying yesterday, sometimes all of this unboxing stuff is just a pain in the backside, because I just want to bloody open it and plug it in and see how we get on. But anyway, I've got to stop saying that. Anyway, I've done it again. That is it, guys. I think I'm just tormenting myself now. Have a great weekend. If you're going out tonight, be safe, be cool, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.